Hello, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you like and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. If you have like and subscribe, I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you enjoy this. Thank you so much. When it comes to pockets, I have more freedom to break all the rules. Um, because like it doesn't really matter because it's a pocket. Like it doesn't have to follow a perfect grain line or anything. Great grain line convention here, and that's just some good and good practice. But, I would not recommend an average person to go ahead and do this if they don't have my level of knowledge, but I'm not going to stop you either. Well, there's a lot going on, inner workings of my mind. Hey, if y'all like and subscribe, I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. I had one like, I guess, but someone took it away. I think, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention actually. Thank you so much for liking. I do appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to me. Let's see, how would this work? Does even fit my head? No, I do make this. This one. That's what I thought. No, it not. It'll work. Hello, I do not know what the language is. I'm sorry, but thank you for commenting. I need to translate it. Hold on, let's see what language it is. Is there a way to just translate it here, or no? All right. What? What language is this? Oh, I can figure out the language first of all. Sorry, everyone. I'll need to. Wait. What is this? Oh. What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, hold on. I can't. I'm too tired to do this right now. No, Indian. Oh, it doesn't work. I don't know how to check right now. I'm sorry. But thank you for commenting. I do not speak that language. I'm sorry. And I'm too tired to figure it out right now. But I do appreciate your comment. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Oh, I better do that. I can fix that. Sword. Need. Yeah, that'll work. The only language I learned is besides English is the language of sewing. I cannot speak any other language, no matter how many times I try to learn a language. I am terrible at learning languages. The language is not something that's in my brain. But I was able to learn sewing language. Nothing else. And I don't understand it. Took me 3 years to learn it. I know I'm an idiot. I wish I could speak more than one language. But I'm just not a language person. Like, that's just like a whole skill, brain, knowledge thing that I don't have. That I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So sorry, everyone. Apologize for my stupidity and my ignorance on your foreign language. And I feel bad because I'm an American. And that's like, the American thing is always like, oh, like, an ugly American. And I'm like, yeah, well, we better not British or something. So it seems like you could be a little bit better, but no, I can't change that. So yeah, sorry about that. I try my best, but there's some things that I just don't make. Yeah, I can't understand. I can try this, so hold on, let me check. Luckily, there's Chat GDP that can help with things that I am terrible at, like language. Okay, let me go to Chat GDP and Okay, let's see. Good morning, brother. Hell, Lord. I don't know what that is. What are you doing? Your work and fabric stitching are very good. You work very hard and pleasure to support your brother, considering me your sister. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind words. That's very kind. Thank you for liking my stitching and the way that I stitch. I've only been doing these for 3 years. I do appreciate that you notice that I work very hard. It does mean a lot to me. Oh, thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I don't know why I feel. I don't know. I think I got food poisoning or something, but not like heavy food poisoning, but like light food poisoning, and it sucks. I do appreciate your kindness. Thank you so much. What's your name? Um, uh, Vin, Vinita. I think that's like. I'm ignorant and stupid. I can't name names. I'm sorry. Like especially foreign names. Like my brother's name is John. I call him John. That's like that's like it for me. Like I apologize, but I do appreciate your kindness and your words. Um, I don't know. Let's see if I can answer more of these questions. I'm working on a hoodie. I don't know how to. I mean, I like to support people. You can go and subscribe to her blog. I guess. That might. Yeah. I don't know. It might be a language barrier. I don't know. I don't know. I finally got the pocket done. This was killing me all day. Good pocket. Oh, I got it done now. I'm happy. No, I don't know what I'm doing next. Uh, um, don't know anymore. What am I doing? I'm trying to listen to my music stuff. It's gonna stop again once, huh? That's what I thought. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. I need to get the back of the garment done. Or the sleeves or something. I shouldn't say. Someone, yeah, I don't know. Thanks for liking, by the way, and watching and commenting. It means a lot to me. I don't know. I was watching this TikTok post today. Apparently, like the J.P. Morgan Chase, like I don't know if he's the CEO or what, but he's on the hot seat today with Congress, or I think it was Congress, and like just thinking about how he gets like $38 million a year for himself just to work for the company. $38 million a year to work for. Oh my god. And then his employees get, after taxes, like $29,000. Single moms, parents, one income, single mom, got $29,000 a year. Hit the deficit of $567 a month or something like that. And just seeing those things are like bothersome and like troublesome. Like, these people can even live off of that. Well, their CEO's making a god awful amount of money every year, buying who knows what, doing who knows what with it. And like, it just always reminds me of like clothing and like, all the like, I don't know, billionaires in clothing and how they, do the same thing to their employees, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I mean, that's why I just like being independent away from all of that stuff, because then I don't have to like be involved with it and like worry about what other people are doing. I don't know. It's just kind of, to me personally, a little bit bothersome, troublesome maybe, to see these numbers and see these things. And yeah, you can't even like pay for all the necessities you need. Well, the other person can pay for everything they ever wanted. The other person just wants to survive. It's kind of weird how it's like that, but it just reminds me of like my current state of like fashion and like why I make fashion the way I like to make it, just so I can like make fun of the current state of fashion. And that's a lot of what this is. It's just me like critiquing with like boutiques and big fashion brands and billionaire owned businesses. That's why I add these like weird unique things to all my garments, because you don't see that in $1 billion fashion. And if you do see it, it's like super clean and like like sanitized and commercialized, and I don't like that. And I try to like keep it different from that, like this would never be anywhere except my house. Any of this, any of like that wouldn't be like, Now, I follow all the basic rules you're supposed to follow for fashion. That's about it. Like, it looks presentable. Like, to me, it's presentable because, like, it follows the basic rules, but I break them every second I get a chance to break them on purpose because I just don't like. I just didn't like what any of the stores are selling. And, you know, I live in a city where, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say there's a billion fashion things, but I'd say it's a pretty good, pretty good amount where I live. So, you know, I've been around, I've seen things, I've talked to people, you know, I've been kicked out, I've been hated, I've been ridiculed, been laughed at, I've been made fun of, and I was like, this, I don't want to work here. I don't want to work in this. I don't want to work in this environment. I don't want to be with these people. I don't like it how they're living paid. I don't like it how their bosses are getting paid livable wages while the owners are getting paid beyond the average need of anything in their lives. I did not like that. So this is what I do now. And that's my thing. Everything you see is just anti whatever those people, you know, think is the right way to live. Yeah, that's like my statement to the world, I guess you could say. I'm just gonna get the back finish though today. And then I'm gonna, you know, I'm taking it super slow because I just don't feel up to it. Oh, I'm gonna upload this. Hold on, what's this song? Hold on. Let me go to my Instagram and do something real quick. Anyways, so yeah, like my fashion is like every time you see these things, every time you're involved, every single time you buy something from me and support me, which thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Every single time you like a post, every single time, you know. I don't know, you're just supporting someone that's not pro whatever the current system is, so that means a lot to me. Thank you. And I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. At least maybe there's more people that are like me, but they're just not open about it, or they just care about legacy. I mean, like point where legacy to the point where they can't say anything that may hurt their corporate overlords or something. I don't know. I just don't care. I just stopped caring. Like I don't. I stopped caring because it doesn't, like, you know, ending up homeless doesn't scare me, so. I'll say the things that I want to say before I die, right? Die tomorrow, none of this means a thing. So, you know. That too. I also am an idiot, so I don't know. An idiot that's just upset with the current state of fashion. Like, you're making your products cheaper and more expensive, and they don't last as long, but you're making them more exclusive too and more limited run at the same exact time. Yeah, you don't want to take a profit cut at all and make something better and make something more available because you can just remake it again and again and again and again as much as you want. Like, I am so upset with that whole system. It makes sense why some fashion designers recently are so revered and seen as like the pinnacle of fashion design because like they made money for corporations. So there's the reason why. I'm not gonna name names, but yeah, like I mean that's all it came down to. It was money. The only reason why you know their name is because they made the corporation money. That's the only reason why. That's that's the kind of like clout-based world that we live in, right? Where that's more important than the actual technical skill or vision behind your work. Because like money will always be everything, and then you'll defend them. You also go either I don't know if you watching will defend them, but like people will defend them like, oh, they're billionaires. They're like, oh my god. No, stop defending billionaires. Please. Please, for God's sake. Like, I don't get it. Like, I have such a hard problem defending someone that makes $1 billion. But what do I know, right? Like, I'm not a billionaire, so maybe if I was, it'd be a different story, right? Maybe I'd actually like be defending other rich people then, because it's all it'd be all I know. And I'm not employed by a billionaire, so I can't go ahead and say these things, like and lose a job or something. Don't really have anyone like that paying my bills or anything, so. I don't know. I don't. I know people don't like. Well, some people like hearing this. I do appreciate you with the people that like to hear that stuff. Sometimes I think the conversations get too intellectual here for some people, or maybe they just don't want to hear that. Which makes sense. I don't usually talk about this, but I'm only talking about it because I'm just upset at the state of things currently right now. If this was like if I lived in a country where it didn't matter, like everyone was getting like fair compensation for their work, then I wouldn't be saying these things. But fortunately, being American, it is something I'm going to be saying. I mean, nowhere's perfect either, so, you know. I mean, you know, I've only been into I've only been making fashion for about 3 years too. So like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, what do I actually know, or what you know what I mean? Like, not much in reality. Like, I'm sure like industry insiders know way more than I do. I'm just upset at like the surface. I'm more upset at like the workers. Oh, wait, not upset at the workers. I should say I'm upset at the way they treat the workers. That's the proper. That's what I mean. You know, like how they get millions of dollars and their workers can't get everything they need to survive. Kind of sucks. Really upsets me. And they say that it's hard. It's really hard to break into fashion too. So I don't know. But anyways, I don't know. You know. I mean, yeah, this works in every industry, but like me being in fashion, I guess I'm just more concerned about the people that I want around me, and the people I want to take care of. When I had the chance to, I don't want to. I want to pay them like livable salaries and pay them a livable wage, so they don't have to like worry about small things like when they're at work. They don't have to think about this lingering feeling of not having medicine or like their kid has their own bedroom or I don't know, something like small important like that, like it's not like me worrying about them getting paid as little money as possible for as much work as possible. Like that would upset me personally. That would upset me. You know, I personally find that evil, but you know, maybe like I mean that's industry standard. That's like you have to change like the whole system, and then be hated by the people in the system that run the system because like then other people expect to be treated the same, and then you know be the person that's hated and completely ostracized from everywhere else because you decided to, you know, do something good for the people around you to make sure they have a better life. Just like how they're the reason why you have a better life because they work for you. Oh, funny. Yeah, I would be hated. I mean, I already am hated, but like, the hate would continue. The hate train doesn't want to end. It'd be the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. Be this constant, like, hatred for like, you actually pay your workers. You're ruining the industry. Now they want rights and they're thinking for themselves. Like, yeah, of course, no shit. Like what? Like, we hate you. We already hated me anyway, so what's the difference between then and now? Oh god. Oh god, that is actually funny. That to me that is hilarious. How you know stuff like that actually can happen, like literally. Like I know I'm not even. Problem is, I'm not even like I'm joking, but also it's just the truth. Like that's the hard part. Like you're just gonna be pissed off at me for, you know, just treating people the way they should be treated. They're like, why are you doing this? Like stop giving your employees, well, with inflation, $30 an hour. The average, like they're gonna be pissed off. Or I don't know. I'm just giving a random number. Like stop giving them more than a minimum wage. My minimum wage is like $15 an hour. That's not enough to live. That's not enough. I'm sorry. I cannot live off of that. I just didn't like the state of fashion. That's it. That's simply it. That's why I change, at least, maybe inspire change or something. I don't know. I'm not saying go ahead and like learn how to cut and sew like me. Like if you don't want to, but like I don't know, maybe you get inspired by the thing you want to get inspired by and try to change it, or at least see like, oh, I don't like this current state of things. How do we make things different? That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not, unless if you want to go cut and sew, be my guest. I'd recommend classes, getting a mentor, way to cut and sew. So, just so you can like come off as, just so like when you say the things that I say, you can back it up. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why. But that's anything. Learn what you're saying so you can back it up. So it's just not you mindlessly saying something without you like understanding. And I don't even understand it all, to be honest with you. But like, I understand how to make a garment. I understand how to make a garment well. I understand how to make it, how to, yeah. So, yeah. So, I mean, I could just back up, like, what I say in terms of, like, garment construction. I think that's important. I also grew up with like super greedy people, and just seeing like all the greed in my life just kind of bothered me. And then just seeing it like how that can affect beyond just like the average family. It can just like affect like businesses and people getting paid in businesses and like how how people are like, oh, let's one day people are just like, oh, let's move all of our businesses overseas, pay them less money, make more products, make them cheaper, you're gonna make more money. I mean, I'm not that old, but I was like alive when a lot of that started happening to some degree. But like it wasn't. It like already was like over by the time. There goes all my chances working with billionaire brands, huh? Oh well. I don't think I'm missing out on anything but being fully independent and critiquing things that I don't like. But maybe I am. I don't know. Hello, thanks for liking. Thanks for liking. Locking. Thanks for liking the video. The live stream. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Hope you like and subscribe. I'm just about done because I'm not feeling the best right now. Yeah. Yeah, I just cut out I got the front cut out. I got the back cut out. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the sleeves. I'm not. I'm feeling under the weather right now. That was a lot of work. I'm tired.
But anyways, yeah, I don't know if anyone's here wants to chat. I'm gonna get going soon. I I do not feel well at all right now. I hate being sick. I mean, I ranted about these are just sick rants, I guess you can say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how many of this garbage back there, even on my web, or even on my Depop right now. I don't know if everyone watching. Should I list some of these garments on my Depop? It could be a good idea. Hello, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Here's my other rack of clothing, everyone. Oh, that's just one of them. Here's. Where is it? Here's my other one. Oh, let's see. That's my other rack of clothing. Yeah. Our racks need to, getting too filled up. Okay, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry for being sick. I would work more, but I don't want to do too much work with my current state. But I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Hope you all like and subscribe and enjoy this. And yeah, bye. Thank you.